Welcome to Boogs Racing Broadcast. This is the season finale for D1. All right, that's our intro. Is everybody ready? The stream should be started now. Should be pretty cool. Where's the YouTube control panel? Yeah, it looks like everybody's ready. All right. CD5 at the top of the screen. And we're green flag at Homestead-Miami. Lolo gets a good start. NPC P2. Tonio gets a good start. Actually, everybody had a pretty good start there. Oh, but we're getting squabbling in the back already. But it's a way more organized start than D2 already. JRM is already losing some track position. And Lolo's going to battle on the outside of NPC. But NPC is going to get the better run off the corner. And just like that, NPC has locked up the championship once again. We all knew he was going to do it. Absolute sweaty season, but it doesn't really matter. He dominated the season. He deserves the championship. NPC with a dominant performance. And here comes Lolo to the inside, not letting NPC get away with it, as NPC did lead lap 1, but here comes Lolo to the inside. Tonio holding P3, but Cyrus is going to get to his inside in that number 48. Oh, here comes NPC once again on Lolo. It's a good battle for the lead. Actually, it's a good battle everywhere. As Tord is to the inside of Tonio. And it's pretty good racing, guys. I'm really proud of you. Good job. It's way better than D2 start. Oh, Cameron almost died. Oh, somebody did die. I think that might have been Ice, maybe. It looked like it could have been maybe Dragon is up into JRM a little bit. Watching Cameron's on board as he tries to make up position. Lolo into the wall for some reason. Oh, they get Cyrus around! Oh, the 48. 1 out of 2 spins so far in this race. Can he save it? He doesn't get it straight. Unfortunate for the 48. Tonio's frozen on the outside lane. Tord is going to move into P3. NPC still out in front. Lolo holding P2. Here comes Cameron to the inside of Tonio. Oh, Cameron kamikazes the wall. Not sure what happened with the 27 and the 30 there. But it's a very interesting looking event there. We're going to watch Tord's on board right now as he pursues the number 43 for P2. And he gets a good run off the corner. Here comes the 8 on the 43. Going for the pass for P2 is Tord. He did not get second place. Why does this ticker keep gaslighting? Anyway, it's the night race here at Homestead-Miami. Actually, appropriately nighttime, as it is nighttime here in Orlando, Florida, where our broadcast services are held. Cameron in P4 actually looking pretty strong this race in that number 27 Chevrolet. NPC still out in front as usual, ending the season off on a good note before we move back to the Chevrolet engines. He's going to win one in a Honda engine. Oh, it looks like Lolo got to the back bumper of Tord. It's going to get a little squabbly off of turn 2. Cameron is looking at the move for P2. He moves into P3. Tord loses what looks to be 3 spots as he gets just underneath the 30. The 27 is going to go for P2 here. But the 43 does get a good run off the corner. NPC still out in front, doing his thing. Oh, here comes Tonio to the inside of Cameron. Sends it in. But it is kept clean. Tord having some trouble in the back, getting passed by his own car, the number 67. And the 67 is going to get to the inside of Cameron. That 67 looked really strong at the end of the Homestead race yesterday. Oh, and Cameron's around. Did he save it? I don't think he did. Cameron is still backwards. I did not see what Tonio said to me in private chat. 43 wall ride? Yo, what are we doing? Anyway, Cameron did eventually save it. He didn't go to the back, so we're going to hold off on that caution button for now. Tord falls back to P5 as we're going to shed some light on Ice like we were doing before. Ice had a really good result here back in the back in yesterday. He won the D2 championship and he did earn the part-time pass for D1, and here he is running P4 in the penultimate race of the season. And we're gonna bring uh some more highlight to NPC in that number one car. He's doing a great job showing the lead in that cold tire throwback to when his team owner Sonic used to race in Boogs Motorsports, but instead it was called Scribble Motorsports because I used to paint cars. And here comes Tonio for P2 on his teammate Lolo. Lolo looked really strong in qualifying. He got the fastest lap by like 2/10, but it's not really translating into race pace right now as Tonio gets by him. Ice is starting to catch the 43 as well. Ice every day showing uh his strengths here in D1. It's really impressive to see that 67 be fast. Tord is also pretty fast here at Homestead. He looked really strong at the beginning of the race, made up a lot of track position, and now he's doing it again. Cameron also looked really strong, but got into that incident. Maybe he got into that incident with Tord, but he also looked really strong, I think, maybe in the later stages of this race. That number 27 could come alive in one of the final segments of this race. Dragon qualified P5, looked kind of strong, but I don't know. He's currently running P6 around his quali spot, so it's nothing too substantial. Ice is starting to catch to the 43, and I think the 43 might be holding the 67 back as even Tord is starting to catch now. And NPC is still out in front. Tonio starting to chase him down for the lead. If Tonio can go uh for a win here, I would say that would be really beneficial to his season as Tonio went winless so far. But if he can win here at Homestead-Miami, that's a statement going into next season to show his stuff. I think that's what this race is mostly going to be about. It's about statements and where you're going to be headed next season with this final race showing a progress report of sorts. And Ice currently making a move on Lolo. Looks like Lolo does get a better run off the corner. He does wall ride off the corner a little bit. I'm gonna have to ask the 43 to take the corner a little bit better. Oh, it looks like Tord is gonna park it. I have no idea what the 8 car is doing. Probably has to go do something. Yeah, meds. Okay. Currently Ice behind the 43. Looks like it looked like Tonio was starting to catch a little bit, but it's like in and out catching. Ice is still behind the 43. The 43 playing defense on the 67, trying to keep the part timer at bay. Never mind. Tonio caught 4/10 in that lap alone. We're gonna go on board with the number 30. Oh, this is the 43. Oops. And on this lap, Tonio loses 2/10, but at the same time, any type of gain means that NPC is catchable in some regard. It looks like Lolo did get away from Ice just a little bit. Toward in pit road. JRM also just learning the track. He is hitting the wall slightly, but that's okay. Cyrus looked pretty strong at the beginning of this race. Cyrus looked real strong, but he's just gonna keep himself going after that little incident. Cameron is starting to catch the 23 of Dragon. Once again, I said that number 27 Chevrolet looked pretty strong, and he's starting to show it once again as he's starting to catch the 23 here. Maybe could launch an attack for position. He looks downward and going into the corner, he almost gets to the inside of the 23. The 23 sends it in, knowing that he has to defend that position. Cameron's going to exit higher than Dragon. He's going to get to the inside off the corner. And it's going to be a battle between Cameron and Dragon for position. Cameron is going to clear him going into turn one. Impressive pace on that 27. Genuinely not bad at all. Oh, Cameron turns a little bit too much to the left. He hits the inside wall, but he does keep it going. Dragon is going to catch to the back bumper of him once again. There is a battle in front for position. I think that's Ice and Lolo again, but it is a side-by-side battle between the 23 and the 27 at the moment. Where Cameron is starting to show some strength here at the intermediates. He's been struggling. He struggled at Michigan, but he looks kind of strong here. Or at least stronger than he did at Michigan. Going into turn three, they're going to bang doors. It's the most NASCAR battle I've ever seen. They're now banging doors as we're going to 5 laps to go in the stage. And it looks like Tonio is starting to catch that number one car. We're gonna watch the stage battle here. As Tonio doing his best efforts to try and catch the number one Honda as Ice and Lolo continue to battle for P3 in the back. Oh, Khan's here. On S-Lock. Khan, you can join. You'll join in at the beginning of stage two. But here comes Tonio going in for the lead of the race. NPC stopped the type for his teammate Khan joining the game, maybe even joining the race, and still maintains the lead. NPC just doing his thing. Ice got past Lolo last lap, but Lolo got him back. But currently NPC has to battle for P1 here as Tonio is here to try and take it from him. Here comes Tonio to the inside. NPC's going to block low, but Tonio's going to get to the rear quarter panel. Going into... I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. But here comes Tonio to the inside for the lead in the finale race. Tonio gets by NPC. NPC looks to cross him over, doesn't get there. 2 laps to go in stage one. NPC bumps Tonio out of the way. Doesn't really work out. Tonio's going to get away. As we watch this battle, Cameron did get past Dragon and is starting to get away a little bit. But currently, NPC in P2. Final lap is stage one. Tonio out in front. NPC doesn't want to give it up, though. He's going to get to the outside of the 30, going in out of turn two. NPC gets the run. Tonio's going to go down the block. Going into turn three. I don't know what happened to Cameron. Something happened. But NPC is on the inside of Tonio. Tonio's not going to get the outside run. It's going to be NPC. He's going to win stage one from Tonio. And the caution will come out after that. Ice does get P3 over Lolo. Cameron was going to be P5, but something happened. Dragon got P5 from Cameron. Cameron Mark Martin. I'm guessing he thought it was already over. Yeah, Cameron Mark Martin. He thought the race ended a lap early. Khan, did he already pull out? Yeah, he did. Where is he? Where's Khan? Where where's Khan? Where's Khan's car? Hello? Wait, Khan, where are you? Oh, there's Con. Okay, he just made it up. Wow, what a race we've had here at Homestead-Miami so far, and it should only get better. Anyway, how do you guys feel about this race? You guys enjoying it so far? All right, anyways, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm being so stupid right now. All right, is everybody ready? All right, cool. CD5 at the top of the screen. And we're gonna go back under the green flag here at Homestead-Miami. It's a jumbled start. We're gonna go on board with Khan, who's all the way in the back, but we're gonna be able to see all the action. Ice is on the apron going into turn one. Lolo's making the move for P2, Antonio, and NPC is gonna once again get away. Oh, Dragon gets into some trouble. Khan almost gets into some trouble too. He saves it though. Dragon's still in trouble though, and the 23 is gonna go around on the back straightaway. And there's a big cluster for position through turns three and four. Cameron is going to get onto the inside of Ice for P3. And NPC is once again going to get away with that lead. 23 laps led for the one. And here comes Tonio to the inside of Cyrus. That gets Cyrus almost around, but Cyrus saves it, gets into Cameron a little bit. Cameron is going to get away with P3 there. Cyrus clears for P4, but it's going to be a three wide move. Here comes Khan on the inside of the 30. Ice all the way up top, but we're going to watch Conathie, who's currently making the move on Tonio. He wasn't clear off the corner, but still got clear. Tord on the inside making the move. Oh, it's a really, really weird looking move there. He comes up onto the track onto his hirey. His hirey? His hirey? How do I say that? How do you say that word? But it's a crazy race so far. Cameron in P3, Lolo P2, MPC out in front. Yeah, Cam kind of wall right at the exit there. Oh, here comes Khan to the inside of Cyrus. Not sure what happened to the 48, but he lost a ton of momentum there. And Khan is going to get past him in the 5. And Cameron starting to look at the inside of Lolo for P2. 27 doing his best to try and get past the 43. Why does the ticker bug out like that? It's so weird. We're watching Cameron and Lolo as they're going to probably battle for P2. Never mind, Lolo's going to get away from the 27. The 5 starting to gain on the 27. Starting to be a net loss for the 27 at the moment. As NPC is going to lead his 28th lap of the day. And it looks like Tord is defending his position against Tonio, but Tonio's still going to get to the inside. And Tord is under fire from Ice, but Tord defends it. As it's a jockey for position. Everybody's so competitive here. It looks like NPC may have given up a little bit of track time on Lolo. He looks a little closer. Let's see if my assessment is correct. Yeah, NPC gave up some time there. As it looks like the 5 is starting to catch the number 27 here off of turn 2. See how the 5 does in terms of catching the 27. Doesn't look like he gets enough of a run to actually catch him going into turn 3. Maybe he can get to the back bumper. Who knows? Oh, he almost gets there. He gives him a little tap, but it's not enough to move the 27 out of the way. But the 5 is going to get a lower exit. And here comes the 5 for P3. 27 gonna relinquish the position. Khan doing a great job there to get past the 27. As the 28 is gonna go, or the 48 is gonna try and get to Cameron next. It looks like Cameron battling hard to take the position back. Khan all the way on the inside. Cameron is going to get away with the position. Khan is going to get under fire from his teammate Cyrus. Cyrus also looking for positions here, wants to end the season strong before he goes to turn 4 racing. Um, Antonio getting past Cyrus there. We did not catch that on TV, but he did get past him. And Lolo starting to catch NPC now. It looks like NPC doesn't really have that great of a long run car because he's starting to lose track time. And there's a big battle going on for what looks to be P4 between Tonio, Cyrus, and Khan. Khan goes onto the offensive. Tonio all the way down into the apron, going into turn 1. Gets it to Cyrus. Oh! They almost go around. Or they do go around. But they save it. What the heck? Oh my god. Tonio and Cyrus almost just wrecked right there. It's going to be Khan on the inside of Tonio. Really odd looking event right there. I think NPC may have been passed for the lead. He was. Lolo got to his inside. NPC is going to battle back for the lead once again. And he's going to take his 33rd lap lead, not letting Lolo get past him. Cameron is starting to catch up in the 27. And they're still battling for position back there. Khan, Antonio, and Cyrus all on each other. Khan just remaining on that inside. Almost like it's almost a nuisance in a way. We're going to go on board with Cyrus going into turn 3. As he's right behind his teammate Khan, trying to get past him. Real aggressive on the back bumper of that number 5. And Cyrus is going to go for the pass. Khan doesn't look very happy with him. He drags him all the way down to the inside. Cyrus doors him to get some room. But Khan is going to keep the position. Cyrus is going to get passed by Ice now. Oh, Ice gets up into Cyrus. And we're going to watch the battle for the lead between Lolo and NPC. Man, what a thriller this is. This is way better than last season's Homestead race. But right now, it's all Lolo and NPC at the front. Very active racing throughout the field. We look back at Ice, who's looking at the inside of the 5 here. Ice is a part-timer from D2. He ran this track yesterday. Here comes Cyrus. He bumps Khan, trying to get him out of the way. I don't think these two like each other very much. And Ice backs off, but here comes Cyrus once again to the inside. Yeah, Khan does not like Cyrus whatsoever. He keeps pushing him down there. Cyrus is going to stay on the bottom, and they're going to go 3 wide into turn 1. Cyrus trying to get away from Khan, but Khan got a good run off the corner. He's going to stay on the inside. Ice is going to have to push the 48. Going into turn 3, this is a huge battle, dude. This is insane. Oh, Cyrus Khan, it's hard racing here. Tord has caught up now. There's 3 Boogs cars and an affiliate all battling Tord. Oh, Tord is around. That almost gets Khan around too. But Tord goes around. Here comes Lolo to the inside of NPC for the lead. And Lolo's going to lead the lap. Here comes Cameron to the inside. A stubborn move from NPC, a stubborn decision in general, and Cameron is going to take the lead. Tonio is going to instantly bump the 27 out of the way. Lolo leads the lap. Oh my goodness, it's so active here. With 10 to go on the stage, there's a 4-car battle for the lead. The 2 Midwest drivers out in front between Lolo and Tonio. Tonio almost won stage 1. FPC getting into cahoots with Cameron. I don't even know why he's doing that. He's not going for the lead at all. What an idiot. FPC is a legit idiot right now. Cameron Cameron, just gather back up. Just don't. But right now it's Tonio and Lolo at the front. Tord is frozen on the back straightaway, but he's off the racing groove. Antonio onto the inside of Lolo. He's going to go for the lead. He's going to get his third lap led. Tonio back into the front. No, you're not. You're not moving toward. Should be fine. Just don't move. Just don't move. Just take your hand off the control if you're still frozen. Yeah, you're near the wall. You're near the inside wall. Is Tonio out in front still? 8 laps to go in stage two. It looked like it was gonna be a thriller, but then NPC fucking ruined it by being a little bitch. And here comes Lolo to the inside of Tonio once again. As they battle, Lolo's gonna clear before turn three here. It's a great run from the 43 off of turn two. Antonio's instantly gonna get to the back bumper of the 43, instantly trying to get past him once again. As Lolo's gonna lead his third lap of the race. And here comes Tonio back to the inside of Lolo. It's a great battle for the lead. Oh, they almost go. They go into the wall. Antonio's gonna take the lead back once again in an aggressive move. 6 to go in stage two. Antonio is your leader once again. It's never mind. Okay, 5 to go in stage two. I don't know why I'm on board with Ice right now, but he's currently running a quiet P5 after the battle concluded. It seems. I'm not sure what happened with the battle. I was too busy watching the lead, but something must have happened. But now currently Tonio out in front, showing the way in stage two. Lolo right behind them in P2. NPC trying to get past the 43 here. It'd be a very, very late stage rally if NPC could get past the 43 and then try to get to the 30. And here comes NPC to the bottom of Lolo. NPC is going to clear for that position. And with 3 laps to go in stage two. Nah, you good. You good, Tor. It's fine. 3 to go in stage two. NPC behind Tonio. Lolo still trying to get past NPC. NPC has to defend while also trying to catch the 30. The true test for NPC. 2 laps to go in stage two. NPC is gonna have to make up a lot of ground, but Lolo's right behind him, not giving Lolo any type of advantage here. Tord has remerged back on track. Dragon is behind the 5 and the 8. There's a report of a wall ride, so I had to go check. Lolo does get past NPC. And coming to the white flag for Tonio. Tonio leads us to the stage two white flag, and he's probably locked it up. 1.2 second gap. It'd have to be a monumental sell for Tonio to lose it here. But we're gonna watch that battle for P2 between NPC and the 43. NPC gets a way better run off the corner. Here comes NPC for P2 on the 43. The 43 is gonna block all the way down to the grass. NPC practically wrecks him. And off the corner, it's gonna be NPC for P2. No, it's gonna be Lolo for P2. And I would not be surprised if we see retaliation from the one. That was a dirty move from the 43. Very low blow. I have no idea. This is so intense for like you guys are being so crazy. I'm gonna be honest, NPC, I literally thought that was on purpose because y'all always be like, oh, we're wrecking Cameron. I'm like, bro, what? Why? What? No, he literally shoved me so low. Okay. All right, everybody go ahead and line up and we'll get this started again. Cameron, just keep going, man. Honestly, you're not that slow. You're actually showing some pace here. It's probably the best you've done in one of these intermediates in quite some time. Shut the shut up, Tony. Oh my God. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen Cameron this competitive. It's kind of nice. Kind of. Kind of nice. Is everybody lined up? Why are you saying? Okay. All right, fine. CD5. We're gonna go green flag on. Yo, okay. Green flag out in the air for stage two. And it didn't look like ice was ready. That's gonna interrupt Khan. Did he say not ready? Oh, he did say, yo, let me pee real quick. Oops. Anyway, they're three wide for the lead. NPC on the bottom of Lolo. NPC could lock up the most laps led if he just leads the next 6 laps. He just got his 39th. I mean, it's not gonna happen here as NPC almost around from Tonio, but he saves it. And off the corner, NPC is gonna get a pretty good run. They're gonna be dead even. We're gonna watch Cameron's on board. Oh, NPC goes around, going into turn one. There goes Tonio as well. Oh, it's a big one. It's a big one. NPC is around. Cameron is gonna lead his first lap of the race. No caution from the official. It is just one car so far. Cameron out in front. Tonio is gonna go for it. NPC's phone died. And just like that, one of the most dominant cars of the night so far is gone. That being NPC's number one. Cam leads his second lap of the race. Trying to fend off Tonio. Oh, he sends it in real deep on the inside. It ends up being a mistake as Tonio's going to get there. And Tonio's going to clear for the lead. You hit the. How did you hit him? He was all the way down on the apron. Wait, what? Oh, he reversed. All right, that's gonna bring out the yellow because NPC spun. So we're gonna go under our first actual yellow. I think that's our first actual yellow. Interesting, interesting race. Yeah, you did. It was on me. I didn't see it. Everybody was yapping, and I was trying to figure out what they were yapping about. All right, well, And by the way, is that our first yellow? Like our first like actual yellow? Or is that our yeah, can we line up? What are we doing? What is what is this lineup I'm looking at? Sonic check. Check what? Check chat. Is there stuff going on in chat? Actually, I haven't checked chat this whole time. Oh, Dragon Saber's in chat. Okay. Bro, I don't care where people were, bro. Just line up. All right, anyways, is everybody ready? Just making sure this time. FPC said NR. No, we didn't. Where? Where? What? I had to restart DC. Okay. CD5 at the top of the screen. We're gonna go green flag once again here at Homestead, Miami. Green flag out in the air. Oh, and it's already chaotic. There goes Tonio. Tonio's around. It's similar to Carl Edwards' wreck. And Lolo's gonna go high. Cameron is gonna remain low. Oh, there goes Khan as well. Oh, it's a big wreck off of the corner. It's Khan and Cyrus around. It's a very long wreck. Or it's a very long looking wreck. Lolo does get past Cameron going into turn 3. No caution has been called by the official yet. Lolo leads the lap over Cameron. And it's going to be quite the battle for some as we go to 30 laps to go. I think Cameron is on to the inside of the 43. The 43 sends it in real deep into turn 3. Cameron starts to take the corner kind of low. It was the right strategy. Didn't initiate it right. Here comes the 23 or the 27 once again on the 43. Lolo leads his 5th lap of the race. And going onto the inside, the 43 doing his absolute best blocking job, but Cameron is not having it. He bumps him out of the way. Lola, you're gonna have to let off a little bit. I know you got forced into the wall, but that still counts as wall ride advantage. Ice and P3. How did I miss that? 28 to go. And Lolo's still battling Cameron. Oh my goodness. He's on the back bumper of Cameron. He's really trying to get past him. Ice is probably gonna have a great run here. Yeah, Ice is getting real close to the leaders now. So we watch the 43 get to the inside of the 27 going into turn 3. Ice is going to get to the inside of the 27, just barely, not really. The 27 and the 43 battling really hard, and the 67 starting to benefit from it. So you watch Cameron go to the inside using turn 4 racing's onboard. Cameron almost shoves Lolo up the track. Here comes Ice. Here comes Ice. He's going to make the move. He's on the inside. He doesn't get that much of a run off the corner. Cameron gets shoved down a little bit. And Lolo sends it in. Torch sends it in. Oh, it's going to cause some disturbance with Lolo. What a save from Ice. Lolo's going to take the lead. And now we're all jumbled up for P2. Ton said he froze. He did lose a position because he slowed down. As we're still 3 wide for P2, Cameron gets mad, affected from it toward a big cause of it. As he made that 3 wide move, but Cameron's going to keep P3. Never mind, here comes Cyrus to the inside of the 27. It's calamity all over the place. People just jockeying for as many positions as possible. Oh, Cameron turns Cyrus around. Or it looked like he did. But Cyrus is around. A lot of incidents going by. 25 to go. Lolo still out in front. And Tord in P2 now. Ice in P3. And Cameron in P4. Yo, Conchalo. Now Tord doing his best efforts to catch the 43, go for two in a row at the end of the season. The one and the 23 battling for position. I think that might be Tonio onto the inside of the 23. Ooh, it looks like Ice went up into the wall. I think Cameron and him are battling. Yep, here comes Cameron to the inside of the 67. It's a great run for the 27. Oh, PC Nutty. Okay. Oh, I think he just got another one. Ice is going to start losing positions. I would not be behind him if I was NPC. 23 to go. NPC making his way through the field again. Tonio as well making his way through the field. Ice's great run in that number 67 Chevrolet is going to waste because of his PC. Almost gets into Tonio there. The 67 is going to continue to drop positions. We're going to watch Tord as he's starting to pursue that 43 pretty heavily now. Cameron, P3, holding P3. NPC in P4. Tonio, P5. Tord showing some real pace here at the end. That number 8. Lolo's locked on that inside, dude. Oh my gosh. And it looks like it's a battle for P3. Cameron is going to block NPC. He wants to keep that position, get a good position for the end of the season. Cameron pretty strong here at Homestead. He did almost win this race back in season 1. Oh, Cameron hits the wall off the corner. It's going to be NPC and him going into the inside wall. Antonio is going to get to the inside of Cameron. NPC too busy typing to actually recover. Oh, and here comes Cameron to the inside of Tonio, battling hard for position. 19 to go. Cameron clears Tonio off the corner. Here comes. Yo, why are you calling me? Ice gets to the inside of Tonio. It's constant battling for position. Tonio moves Ice out of the way after Ice had just passed him. And Ice loses a ton of momentum off the corner there. NPC is going to go there. Why are you calling me? Aren't you racing? Aren't you racing for the lead? Oh my god. Where's Khan? And then Cyrus is behind him and Dragon is oh my god. No wonder Tord is losing time. He keeps calling me. Lolo out in front. He's led like the last few laps. Most laps led does go to NPC, by the way. But Lolo out in front. NPC gets past Tonio here. Oh my gosh, Con. Bro. Actually, let me turn this off. Quit. All right, now your calls aren't going anywhere because I'm not even gonna see them. Anyway, Lolo out in front. Dragon and Ice get into each other a little bit. Cameron P3. Oh, there's a cluster at the top of the track through turn 3 and 4. Khan does get past the 67 and the 23 there. Cyrus also starting to catch up here. Towards still in P2. 15 to go. NPC trying to get past the 27. Looks like something may have happened. Did Dragon spin? Bro. Here comes Cyrus for the position. They're going to go 3 wide for it. Keep it clean through the corner. NPC is around. Oh my goodness. We're going to go under the yellow flag once again. I think somebody went around. Somebody went around. I saw it. Somebody was in the infield. And we're back under the yellow flag. Lolo's run coming to an end here with 13 to go. Tonio. Okay. Yeah, I saw it was like a blue car. I thought it was NPC. And Lolo leads us to this restart. 5 cautions in this race, including stages. Oh my god. Is Lolo wall tapping like in the middle of the corner? Or like off the corner, like exiting? Like slightly before exits? Alright. Well, I told him to stop earlier. Bro, if y'all are wall riding, okay, Con, I'm gonna enforce it now, especially because we're at 12 to go. We're at 12 to go. If I see you doing it, it's a penalty on the spot. Yeah, try not to. I've told you this before. Stop touching the walls off the corner. If you can do it, stop doing it. Like, don't do it. Like, try not to do it. Like, I get if it happens sometimes, but try not to do it. Yeah, don't. Like, just don't do it. Because then y'all are gonna say, "Oh, I was trying. I was trying." No, you weren't, bud. You wasn't trying. Try is very suggestive. You're right. I should stay on business a little bit more. Did Cyrus leave? Yeah, Cyrus did leave. We're gonna open the server again. But listen, do not hit the wall. Con, stop saying my name, bro. You're gonna piss me off. Shut up. Hi, Con. Yeah, everybody's doing it because everybody's cheating. That's that's the thing. Change all lap 73. All right, is everybody ready? All right, CD5, top of the screen. Green flag out in the air. Everybody kind of went early, and we're already 3 wide in a certain spot. I'm watching Tonio on this restart. NPC is gonna get to the inside of Lolo. Oh, we're 3 wide for the lead. Oh, NPC goes around from Tord. And it's a battle for the lead between Tonio and Tord. And they're 4 wide for position between the 23 and the 27. Oh my goodness, Tord is going to go around as well. That is going to bring out our yellow. Oh my god. Big pile up through the corners. They're even wrecking coming to the caution. Big wreck. Wow. Holy wreck, dude. Don't turn me into NPC. Oh my god. Here, by the way, Toast. Come on, dude. Ooh, ooh. Okay. Really, Toast? I have no idea what happened there. Everybody just wrecked. It started with NPC and then everybody wrecked after. Why am I being called Sonato's 18, man? Come on. This is not cool. Anyway, what is chat looking like? Holy smokes, that did not last long. Leo, who's leading? Yu's leading the Sonic Yu's. Wait, what? Don't even know. Oh wow, chat has actually been active, low key. Chat has been fire. And shout out to everybody in chat. I low key haven't been paying attention to you guys, but shout out if you're watching the stream. All right, is everybody ready? All right, CD5 at the top of the screen. 11 laps to go. Oh, there's a jump on the outside lane. Who jumped? I have no idea. Somebody jumped on the outside lane. There was a jump. And Tord is going to get to the inside of Dragon. That restart will be reviewed at some point. Oh, JRM's in trouble off of turn 2. Dragon going for the lead on Tord. Tord's going to get back to the inside of the 23 going out of turn 4. The 8 gets onto the rear quarter panel, really trying to slow down that 23. The 8 blocks the 30 real aggressive. Real aggressively. Here comes low to the inside of Tord. Dragon that counts under the fucking wall tapping set. Oh my god. Pretty much almost everybody did it. What the hell? Tord, where are you going? Oh, Tord wrecks himself. 10 laps to go. And it's a huge battle for P3. Everybody is clustered up as Lolo and Dragon are at the front. Nine to go. Oh my god, Dragon and Lolo hit the wall. Are we serious, guys? Are we serious? 9 to go. Alright, they didn't hit the wall that time. I think NPC may have hit the wall there. Lolo gets to the inside of Dragon going into turn 1. Dragon real aggressive there. 8 to go. Dragon once again hits the wall again. 8 to go. NPC P3 watching on. It looks like Cam was on the outside wall there. 7 to go. NPC starting to catch the 23 and the 43. NPC is being contradictory, man. He literally is hitting the wall. We're on board with an NPC at the end. Okay, NPC is still hitting the wall. Oh my god. 6 to go. Lolo behind the 23. NPC behind them. Oh, Dragon hits the wall. That's gonna get him and Lolo into some trouble. NPC's gonna gain a little bit more time here. Actually, he's gonna gain a lot more time. He gets to the back bumper of the 43. 6 to go. It is go time for that number one. If he's gonna make a move, he's gotta make it soon. And I don't think he can be very lenient. He kind of forces the 43 up into the wall. Tonio catching the back bumper of Cameron. Lolo tries to defend NPC. It's a terrible defense. He almost wrecks him and NPC at the same time. 5 to go. Cameron and Tonio look like they went up into the wall. Not sure what happened there. 4 to go. Practically giving this to Dragon. NPC clears Lolo. They both hit the wall. I can't even like be like, oh, when y'all hit the wall. 4 to go. Dragon out in front. Still hitting the wall. 3 to go. Oh, they're not catching Dragon because Lolo's being too stubborn. Wall hit. Tonio got past Cameron for P4. Looks like Dragon may have hit it again. 2 to go. Final lap. White flag in the air. Dragon out in front. Lolo P2. They don't hit the wall off the corner. Lolo got a way better exit. Lolo right behind Dragon. And coming to the line. Oh my god, they're going to be side by side coming to the line. But it's going to be Dragon. Holds on against Lolo for the win. And everyone else just finishes behind them. I might have to review the restart earlier because that kind of decided what happened. And also the wall popping too. So we're gonna go ahead and review. Race is not official, guys. Race is not official. Dragon is not your winner at the moment. Champion is official. NPC is your champion for the chase for the Zawgler and the full season points. Yeah, you slowing him down for him to win. Yeah, it didn't fucking mean anything because y'all still jumped to start and shit. Also, good job admitting to race manipulation. Yeah, that's a penalty, by the way. Right. What was it? 12 lap to go, restart. Yeah, 11 to go. Who jumped? Yo, Lolo, was it? Turn this playback down a little bit. It was it was Dragon. Dragon went first, and then he kind of stopped a little bit, and Tord was already going because Dragon went. But Dragon tried to slow down, so he went into the back bumper of Tord. And then from there, Dragon pulled away. Plus the wall taps. So yeah, Dragon does not win this race, unfortunately. Dragon does not win this race. Lolo does not win this race. NPC does not win this race because NPC was also wall tapping. I, I saw them wall tapping. Like it was witnessed. I saw it happening. Yeah, I'm waiting. I'm gonna look at Tony. Especially after I told y'all to not. Oh my god. Especially after I told y'all to not wall tap, and y'all still did it. Are my gosh. It might have low key been everybody, bro. It might have been everybody. Dragon doesn't win because he jumped the restart. I'm trying to get a good shot of Tonio. Antonio doesn't do it there. Doesn't do it there. Tony doesn't hit it there. Antonio doesn't even hit it there. We're not redoing it. Y'all fucked up. I told y'all not to wall tap at all, bro. And y'all just kept doing it anyway. Like, and now y'all are getting punished for it and you're asking for a redo? Fuck you. Oh, the pig? Okay. Anyway, Lolo was wall tapping, NPC was wall tapping, and Dragon was wall tapping. And I don't see any instance of Tonio really doing any wall tapping unless somebody behind him saw it and they can give a testimony. Yeah, it might be a Tonio win because there's no solid clips of him doing it 2 times. I don't know, but 2 times is bad. Like the reason why I'm doing it to Dragon, Lolo, and NPC is because I saw them do it like fucking 5 times after I told them not to do it. No, you didn't. You did it like five. It's on video. I saw it all happen. NPC doesn't win. NPC does not win. All he wins is the championship. He can go away. NPC, you got away with the championship. Yeah, basically everybody did it. But there is some more egregious examples. That's what I'm trying to get to y'all. Like there's some more egregious examples, aka the leaders of the race. So I don't really care if everybody did it. It's the quantity that matters. Because the quantity shows how much y'all were trying. No, I can't give everybody a penalty. Because then who am I going to say won? Me? I can't win the fucking. Actually, I might win the race. I win the race. Screw it. I get away with another one. Let's go. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. Nah, but seriously, did the people who did it go to the back? No, they just get -1 position. They still finish like P2 or whatever. So honestly, Tonio was the least egregious example. So um, we're gonna give it to Tonio. Tonio, you win.